It's number 5 on Mariah Carey week 2.
Butterfly.
All of these songs are from the Butterfly album, claims Bdawg, our lovely donor, who sent us some sweet, sweet cash, and now we're doing a Mariah Carey 2 week, but only from the Butterfly album. So I don't know if that's like one of her big famous albums, not sure, but this is what we got.
I actually don't know. Mike, I think this is going to be a sweet day. At least one sweet day.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Knock 'em out the box. I got you stuck off the realness. Information, knock 'em out the box. I got you stuck off the realness.
It wasn't raining yet, but it was definitely a little misty.
Okay.
We're getting somewhere here.
Yeah, we're getting this song is a very slow mover.
Yeah.
It really, I'm curious to see how it keeps going.
They call it a grower, not a shower.
That's right.
That's right. Like, we just got out of the cold ocean here. We just need a second to warm up in the sun.
Yeah.
Is she Dominican? Is that part of her heritage? Because they showed was that the Dominican flag?
I didn't see anything like that.
Or maybe all the dancers are like a Dominican. Did you see it? The big Dominican flag they showed?
I've never looked up Mariah Carey's
heritage
ever.
I mean, Carey's certainly not a Dominican name, but...
Oh, no?
No, is that Irish?
Think she's related to Jim?
It's gotta be related to Jim.
There's only one Carey. She's from New York.
Yeah, she's from Long Island, right? I love her, like, Kitty from that 70s show hair. This is like a very 70s hairstyle that she's rocking. And she's rocking it great.
African-American and Afro-Venezuelan.
Oh, but that was it a Venezuelan flag? No, I think it was a Dominican flag. I mean, maybe it was just like those dancers are Dominican.
Oh, the name Carey was adopted by her Venezuelan grandfather.
Ah, there you go. Let me see if I can get this shot of this flag. Right?
I don't think that's Venezuelan.
No, I think it's Dominican
I mean,
Republic.
it's they're in New York, so that makes sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of Caribbean people who live in New York.
A big Dominican influence in New York City. But
hell yeah. No, yeah, I was just curious, but I didn't realize she was
well,
Afro-Venezuelan.
just reading right there is kind of interesting. So her mother is the one that's actually Irish. Her last name is Carey, which is not Dominican Afro, or no, sorry, not Dominican, Venezuelan, or African American generally. But what's interesting is, so her mother was an opera singer, and vocal coach.
Okay, there you go. It's in the
fun
family.
to know. It's fun to know
It's in
that
the
background.
family.
I just, it's funny. I just never really looked it up. I didn't know where she was from. I
knew she was from Long Island.
You knew she was from Long Island.
Because she has at least earlier in her career, in her interview, she's got a thick accent.
Oh, she does?
She's got a thick New York accent, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never got around to it, to finding out the background of Mariah Carey.
Just getting around
I've heard about 1,000 of her songs, but not this one. And I don't think I've ever heard this type of song from Mariah Carey.
Super chill.
Yeah, this kind of like, well, based on the clothes, I can obviously look it up, but based on the clothes, it seems early 2000s. But based on the song, it seems kind of more late 90s.
Well, the song is talking about going back in time. And that's why I think I think that's why she has this hairdo to begin with. Because this looks 70s, late 70s.
Yeah.
And,
oh, no, it's a 90s album.
Oh, okay.
Butterfly album's from 97. Then the audio makes way more sense. But the styles, I don't know, it didn't look late 90s, the way everyone's dressed to me. But maybe I'm just way off. I guess I could see how it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm just having a weird day today.
Is this Oldsmobile?
No, that's Lincoln.
Lincoln. Backseat of the Lincoln. Okay, I think we're about here. Let's keep moving.
Pouring down on your buildings. The rain about to fall, a score up in the project hall. Third floor, rapping taste on the staircase. As we embrace strictly without the raw bass. Me and my old dog blowing out the smokes fall. But overall, you the one that's like my. I see it crystal, keep you on my side, you official.
Ain't it ill how we click, boo? Me and you got me stuck off the realness. Just me and you, up on the roof beats. Pebble Beach, talk to me anytime, even when I wet my piece. Why you smell like the perfume Chanel? Push big G's, rapping noise simply hit me.
We can do it on the rooftop, do it till we both drop MOBB. With Mariah sound so hot.
Over and over again.
Infamous, knock 'em out the box. Infamous, rocks your box. Infamous, knocks 'em out the box.
Man, some of these shots, the aspect ratio is so thin.
I know it's kind of doing like
It's like iPhone camera.
it's like iPhone camera, or back in this time, it would be the camera vertically
Yeah.
tilted vertically.
Vertical, yeah.
Something
I mean,
that
it is cool. It's cool framing. Like this shot's really nice.
So as I was watching this video, you know, the song wasn't the song is very calm. It's
Yeah.
not really like pulling crazy attention to itself or something like that. And the music video doesn't have any scenes in it that are like, at least I didn't really register like, oh, big story moments or anything. It just seems like a collection of, you know, a party and then these romance scenes and her in the car. Like it just kind of seems like a collection of scenes a little bit, less so than like a very direct story. But as the video is going on, I just kind of gathering like, these shots are amazing.
Yeah, they're really nice.
And I'm so glad that they did the 4K what's it called? Re-upload of this, because the shots and the lighting in the scenes in this music video are actually amazing.
Yeah. Like,
This shot right there, that shot you just had of them in the rain.
yeah. It's
Look
beautiful.
at this. The
Yeah,
freaking texture on this thing on the wall in the rain, it looks amazing. And you know what? I was also thinking like maybe because of the remastering is what threw me thinking that it was newer.
Oh, yeah. Changing of clothing not allowed in this area. I love the wood paneling with her hair. This is like these shots are so nice.
They're
so visually pleasing.
They're wonderful. But like, I was just sitting here the whole time trying to like, because when I'm reacting to a video, I try to see things that'll make me latch on and think of something. That's usually the goal here. It's like thought provoking or something. And I was listening to this like songs just making me kind of groove along, just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
And it's New York City, it's cool, whatever. But yeah, by the end I was like, the thing I finally latched on is I don't want to look away from this video.
Yeah.
I just want to keep staring at this video. Why do I feel so satisfied just looking at this video without being able to think of a specific thing? Oh, it's because the freaking shots are amazing.
Yeah. Look at the bokeh.
The light is
That's what they call
perfect.
when the lights blur in the background. I think the term is called bokeh. I don't know. I heard some people say it once. But
I'm not a photographer.
But it just gives this, because that's what your eyes actually do. When your eyes pull focus on something, it blurs the background. So that's how it looks in real life. But then to be able to focus on an image that's doing what your eyes do just makes it feel like you're actually there.
And you know what?
Really nice.
I gotta say, there is nothing more satisfying than like very clear film. Like when film is really in focus, it just feels like, like photos on your phone and photos on nice cameras and everything like that. Like they look great, but
They're
I don't
a little
know.
too sharp. There's like a nice soft organicness.
But still so clear at the same time.
Yeah,
it's like water.
Yeah.
It's like water as opposed to like because water can be clear, but it's also blended.
Right.
It's perfectly blended. And that's just what I'm gathering like watching this video. I know, like
this.
And you know what? Like with this 4K and the quality of the remaster and everything, when you look at things like this, I mean, if you didn't live them, but even if you lived them, you're still thinking of them in like, oh yeah, boombox is back in my memory. Like you can't find a boombox,
Not like that.
especially one that looks new.
No.
Like that looks brand new.
You would find this like half broken in a gutter, in a gutter somewhere.
So seeing something like this in this high quality, it feels like you really get the opportunity to be next to that boombox a little bit. Yeah. And I think I don't know, it just connects you to the time so much that it feels like it's modern but not. And what I love about it too is it feels like this was a video made today about back then, but you can always see that that's not exactly right either.
It's
always recreated or something a little different. But this with this high quality is genuinely that. You just get to see it as clear as we can, get it today.
Joe, let's take a very short time and just go over it. This has got a cassette player, so you can play your cassettes. It also has a radio, so you can dial into the radio. It's probably got a huge antenna.
Yeah.
And then you got your EQ here, your highs, mids, and
man.
lows. And all these other knobs, I'm not exactly sure what they do, but this thing appears to do a lot of stuff. You could probably even plug a microphone in here and record yourself singing over your tape if you want.
Oh, well, of course you could also put the tape in, play the radio, and record it straight to the tape.
That's right.
Of course you could do that.
This thing had wild functionality.
Yeah.
We don't really have, I mean, yes, you can do all this stuff inside a computer using like Spotify or
you can do all this on a phone.
But this is more like just like rolling the dice, you know?
What I love about it,
more fun.
It's mostly just like it's all analog. It's all these knobs and tape rolling.
Yeah, there's
physically moving parts.
Tactile is like tangible.
Yeah,
you can feel the buttons, and I don't know. You're
That's
a part.
right.
You're more of a part of it. There's nothing digital.
Exactly.
It's great.
Anyway. I remember recording me and my friend play music. On our
cassette thing. I still have that.
Yeah.
We have a mini boombox.
Yeah.
It's much smaller than this, way less functional, but
I think covered in paint at this point.
You could record.
Yeah, and you could record. And I remember recording me and my friend played. Just put it right in the middle of the room, and I played drums and he played guitar. We were probably like 10 years old.
Oh, it's awesome.
I really wish I could hear that.
All right.
I bet I was right on tempo.
I'm going to do that later today. I still got it.
Yes.
All right.